Hello everyone, I am Vortex, Blazing Vortex to be precise, and this is Vortex's Blazing Time. How do I put this? Vortex's Blazing Time, yeah. And this is Story Time with Blazing Vortex. That's it. Listen well, and I'll tell you the story of a famous girl, Marthena, with her gentle dad, Lumius. Once upon a time, Lumius was married to a beautiful and loving loving wife. They both had a daughter. Both lived happy. They named her Marthena. Marthena don't know the detail, but you get the main idea. Anyway, they both loved their daughter very much. Years went by. They both lived happy with their daughter, living a happy life, until one striking night. One sudden night, the wife of Lumius and mother of Marthena fell ill in her bed. Lumius, the father, was so sudden that she's about to die. Can't have Marthena see her mother death. The wife told him, to Lumius, her final last words before she died was, "Take good care of our daughter. I want her to be famous like you." And remember, don't let anyone destroy it. With that, the wife of Lumius and mother of Marthena died. Of the plague. Both they lost the mother and wife, but Lumius knew he had to keep the promise to make his daughter famous. So they decided to go as far away as they possibly can. Marthena was worried that Lumius was unloved. She now knows her mother died. At that time, Lumius gave his daughter a lullaby. a nice gentle lullaby that puts her to sleep into a sweet dream. Lumius know that this legacy must go on. He thought if Marthena gets married to a man, then the legacy will go on. So he decided to keep her promise and be with his daughter as long as he lives. A few years later, Lumius got a new girlfriend. They're both on a date. But when Lumius has found out that his girlfriend was a music hater, and any love she sees kills it. This was a sight that Lumius made a terrible mistake. He knew that if the next time he sees his crazy girlfriend that hates music, hates pure imagination, etc., she will destroy it all. So Lumius needed to prevent that. Years and years went by. Lumius has no luck on finding the perfect mother for Marthena. He ran out of luck, and more importantly, escaped the evil ex-girlfriend's life. Now, why did I say his girlfriend was evil? Let me tell you. She hates music. She hates anyone who is lovely and all that I cannot reckon. She will destroy anything. And when I say destroy, I mean a real bloodbath. Now, Marthena was a fine woman. She graduated high school, graduating in college and university. She began doing a music performance. She is talented with music, just like her dad. Lumius was proud to be Marthena's dad. He kept his promise to make sure Marthena had a happy life. One year that flew by, Marthena was engaged to a man that he loved her music, etc. Thus, Lumius gave him his blessing to his daughter, that he'll have a soon-to-be son-in-law. On the wedding day, Marthena was about to be married to his first man. That is, a dark stroke happened. When the wedding receptionist find the groom was dead. Throat was slit, and all the money was taken. He even has left a note to the bride and the father. The wedding receptionist has told the bride and the father about the threat note. Lumius read the note alone and made an announcement. Lumius announced that the groom has been murdered. No security cameras were shown. No evidence was shown behind. Only the threat note. The threat note says, "I finally know what you're up to. I will not allow your daughter to be married. If she gets married, I will make her life miserable forever." It was a real threat. Nobody knew what happened. And a real threat. If Marthena marries, the groom will die, making sure Marthena will be single permanently. Whoever caused this threat note to be frightful is a great shock. Every marriage that Marthena gets, the groom always dies. Thus, people called her Groom Killer. Marthena doesn't like that, and she cried, making her a shut-in. She never leaves the building or anything again. Her life was miserable. Lumius knows his ex-girlfriend was responsible for this, but he has no proof. All that proof was threat note and photos of Marthena's previous his grooms that murdered him. So, he can't let that happen. He wants to make Marthena happy, otherwise there was nothing more. On that day, Lumius was about to retire from his job, since he's getting old. And Marthena is a single woman. There's no way Marthena let his dad and Lumius retire, so she's getting her job. She became a music teacher and began singing to her class. what songs that she can use for concerts, etc. But struck. An evil struck yet again. When Marthena got home, she was shocked to see Lumius' ex-girlfriend holding Lumius with a knife. She was really, really crazy. She has all the deadly weapons, everything. Right in front of Marthena was the evidence that Lumius has gathered. The ex-girlfriend forced Marthena to destroy the evidence to be free. Marthena can't do that because she's scared. And she might have the same fate. So she said no. Angered, the ex-girlfriend murdered Lumius. Neck was slit. Then she got out a gun, pointing at Marthena. The evil ex-girlfriend shoots and killed Marthena, letting her destroy the evidence. The evil girlfriend lived wild. Her real name was unknown, but she hid her name. Anyway, her name was hidden. We have no idea what it was. Thus, claiming the house, all the inheritance, everything. The evil girlfriend of Lumius, now known as Bonnie Lynn Schaefer. A music hater, a love hater, and all that. She became the owner of the house, had her own life, living in the house, and bribed one of the social securities to catch one of the girls. No, children, other children, boys and girls, to neglect by their own money. When little kids dream to get married or whatsoever, they make kids having a miserable life forever. The evil killer now lives her own life, successfully killed Lumius and Marthena. The life of the heartless and all them to the children around the world grew and grew. Will she ever be stopped? Nobody knows. Because the evil girl who murdered Marthena and Lumius has successfully won. And if anybody exposes her, gets killed instantly. Thus, having an evil, dark ending of the story. So you had to hear the ending, and it's so dark and evil. So if anybody wants to hear a different tale, I could think of one, but it might get hurtful. It might get scarier, but who knows? It is Halloween after all. And I don't think that'll happen. Because someday, when there's a light to find out the truth, better come up with a plan first, before it's too late. And with that, everybody, I thank you for listening to this tale of the dark life with Marthena and Lumius. The question was, how did I come up with that tale? The answer is simple. I sleep and I see in the story of what's going on. So it gave me the idea to tell you this tale. So anyway, I hope you like the story. Because you guys don't like it, it's okay. It's not real. I'll tell you that, it's not real. Thank you for listening. This is Blazing Vortex, signing out.